Good morning, lovelies. It is 11 o'clock. I've been up for a little bit. Haven't really done much, kind of. When I wake up, because of my Seroquel, it does take me a little while to, be a human being. But I've been gone for a while, and I thought I would kind of come make a little video about how I'm doing now, what's been going on, and, yeah. First of all, I wanted to share, go follow my TikTok, the spiritual BPD soul, or the underscore, and also go check out my link tree. I have a whole bunch of resources in there and a whole bunch of just really cool information in my opinion. So please check that out. So far, we haven't really done much this morning. I know last time I was on here, I was talking about my spirituality and all of that. I kind of took a little break from it. I'm kind of trying to reinvent what I had, because I feel like what I had in the past, in my morning routine in the past, which I made a video on, you should definitely go check it out. I feel like it's now evolving and I'm not sure what to do. So I'm kind of just letting it flow naturally and come to me with time. But yeah, so far this morning, it's been just drinking coffee, sitting in my chair, and scrolling on TikTok, playing my phone games. Yeah, it's been that. So another thing that's been happening during the few months I've been gone is I've really gotten into plants, and may I add squishmallows. But we're gonna talk a little bit about plants. Okay, so first of all, I was going to talk a little bit about plants. I have a whole bunch here. It's not a whole bunch. I have 5. I had more, but I've learned not to buy them from Walmart. I ended up getting fungus gnats from Walmart, and they infested all my plants. Good. So this is my banana dwarf tree. The little thing fell off. No. How am I supposed to know exactly the name? I think it's this one. It definitely needs to be repotted. But I just brought it home not that long ago, and I want it to adjust to the room, to everything before I repot it, because that, with my other plants, when I didn't do that, it kind of put them in shock. I also now, ever since I got fungus gnats, I bottom water, so I just pour water at the bottom and then put it in, and then come back a fair amount later and the water will be gone. There's nothing in there. And I find that helps with fungus gnats, and it also helps the roots grow down. That being said, I've also heard from a good friend of mine on TikTok, Mia, BPD recovery, something like that. I can't remember. I talk about her on my TikTok a lot, and we go live a lot on TikTok. But she has taught me too that you should also still water from the top once in a while, so that the top soil doesn't completely dry. I also have this one back here. Let me move this one over so you can see it better. This one, I love it because the leaves look like stingrays, and I think it's so cool. And that one's doing pretty good, honestly. It's doing good. And then I have over here my monstera. Oh, I can't move it. I have it pinned up. Let me show you. My monstera, I have it pinned up against here so that it has some way to grow up. Sorry, I accidentally pressed a button. But it has some way to grow up. So I've pinned it to that so that it can grow up, and that these, yes. And then I also have my little succulent up there. The monster succulent. It's super cute. But honestly, plants have been super duper helpful. And it made me kind of think, with BPD, we can very easily fall into like slumps and be depressed, and a lot has happened in the last few months. I think I may have other diagnoses as well, besides the ones I already have. But I get into episodes and I don't want to get up. I don't want to do anything. But the only thing I will do during those times is feed my cat and my dog. Because I care about them, they're the world to me, I am not going to neglect them. And that's kind of how I feel like the plants are also like. I'm now attached to them. I don't want them to die. So I feel like even when I fall into a depression and I don't want to do anything, this is going to help keep me going. It's going to help keep me get up for something and do at least something. And then I'll feel a little bit more motivated. So plants I have found are super helpful. I love them. They are so pretty. And they're fun to take care of. It gives you another purpose of like getting up and taking care of something that's not yourself, you know. And I don't know. Bye. There's another 2 reasons why I've been gone so long in the last few months. My mental health kind of started to decline because September marked the year since my first breakup and since when I got cyberbullied and lost all my friends online. And that was really like a really traumatizing event. Now I have realized I have PTSD symptoms from it. I have nightmares, I have flashbacks. It's not fun. The first day I got live on TikTok that night, I had a terrible nightmare about getting attacked on live. And I woke up and I was fucking stressed. And I was like, fuck, like, come on. It's been a year. But that came around and that kind of triggered me a lot. And then I started kind of falling back. I started making more friends online. I'm talking to a whole bunch of more TikTok mutuals now. It's fucking fun. But it also is scary because the last time I talked to TikTok mutuals a lot, they cyberbullied me. So, a little spooky, but we're trying. And yeah. And then another thing is meds. I was on 3 antipsychotics, and a few psychiatrists that I've spoken to did not like that I was on that many antipsychotics. And he was like, okay, so let's talk about it. Let's look at them. And he decided to take me off of one of them. And ever since he took me off, I was in a slump. I couldn't do anything. I was like fucking tired as hell, empty inside, had no motivation to do anything. I just wanted to fucking sleep all day, I would literally get up, sit, and scroll on my phone all day. Like, I had no motivation to do anything. And now I'm finally, I think a little bit of the plants helped. I'm back into keeping things clean, being on top of shit. So I thought, why not come back to TikTok? We have a few cool things happening, so why not? So since I was last on here, my life has changed a lot. And this is kind of a message that, like, things don't go according to plan. And you never know what's gonna happen, but you gotta make the best of it. So essentially what happened is I ended up finding out, due to my snowflake addiction problem and everything I was going through last year, I missed a deadline with my school. There was also a few other things with the school that kind of upset me. But long story short, I missed a deadline. And now I'm not in school right now. So I'm trying to make the best of it by progressing in other ways. So the first thing is I'm going to try to get my license. Haven't done that yet. The second thing that I'm going to be doing, and I'm in the process of doing right now, the website is being fucking fucky and I cannot get into the courses, but I am going to be volunteering, hopefully, at a prison and running a meditation group there. And I'm so excited for that. I'm really hoping it works out because that is like a dream come true. But yeah, I'm so excited for that. And then in like March, sometime around that area, I'm going to be getting my yoga teacher license. Not license, training. And then I'm going to actually be able to start posting yoga and meditation videos on here because I'm going to actually know what the fuck I'm doing. And that is so exciting. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cool things for this channel. It's gonna really, I think, start popping off this year. And next year, because next year I'm going to be doing, hopefully, DBT and a whole bunch of other, like, safer skills for living and some other programs. I'm going to be finally looking at my eating disorder. But yeah, so there's a few things that are in the works, and it's pretty cool. So I thought I would come back, share this journey, and start making YouTube videos again. And yeah, even though I may not be, you know, doing my meditation and my yoga all the time, and I may not be as zen as I was before, I'm in another stage of life right now, and that's okay, it happens. But yeah, thank you for joining. We will go through the rest of the day, or whatever, probably. But yeah, thank you. What are you doing? What are you doing, Stink? Hello, we are back. We were on live with Mia for a while, and now I'm pretty much just chilling. Like, I do not know really what to do for the rest of the day. I tried to sign in to do the volunteer course things yesterday. It didn't work, so I sent them an email. Did that today. But now I kind of don't know, like, what to do. Just gotta find ways to keep busy and distracted. I need to do more, like, self-work, like, on my work booklets and stuff like that, but yeah, maybe some cleaning. I know later today I'm gonna have to clean the kitchen. It's always good to get chores done. It makes you feel accomplished. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching my video. I am so proud of you for whatever you can accomplish. Even the smallest things can be a huge achievement, especially when you're mentally ill. But yes, thank you so much for watching my video and listening to me talk. Expect stuff in the future. Give me suggestions down below in the comments, because I'm not really sure what people would want and such. Eventually I will start doing yoga and meditation, but I don't have my training yet, so I can't do that yet, because I don't exactly know what the fuck I'm doing. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. Thank you. Bye.